Good evening, people. Good morning on the other side. Just make sure to hit the subscribe button or the like button, the share button as soon as you join, so we could get discussion started. Today we're looking towards listening back in on that interview, that press conference that was done by the Reggae Boys national head coach Heimer Halgrimson. So we're looking into the press conference. We're going to be discussing how Jamaica can go ahead to win this match today that they currently have going up against Panama for the third place in the Nations League. Big up yourself, viewers and subscribers. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as soon as you get in. Trying to get to 100 subscribers as soon as possible so we can get the show on the next level. Just give me a second. Get up the interview. Or all right. There are many people. All right. First, what we want to do, we go listen to Greg Berhalter. Now, what we will do, we will listen to Emar Algrimson first. Then we listen to Greg Berhalter.
If you have a question, please raise your hand and we will bring the microphone to you. To get us started, Coach and Joel, if you can give us your thoughts ahead of tomorrow's match.
Well, we know it's going to be a tough match. This is one of the most interesting teams in CONCACAF, I would say, Panama. Give a lot of credit to Thomas Christiansen, the coach, has done a wonderful job in almost 4 years he's had the team. It's a team that is nice and enjoyable to watch. Ball possession, a lot of rotations and movements, but also an honest team that is going to do the job that is necessary. So I would say he's one of the most interesting coaches in international football today.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the game. I personally haven't played against Panama.
For this, Joey Latibodier attack now. Joey Latibodier, Emar Algrimson, and do a press conference this match.
So it's a new test for me, a new challenge personally, but I know the team's really looking forward to it as well. It's a chance to get on the podium and finish this camp off in a successful manner.
Juancho Villaverde for ESPN. To Joel, how is the group after being so close to be in the final, and then the result was for the United States, not for Jamaica, and for the coach? You said after the game that you would like in this game to work better the ball possession, to make it more effectively. How do you plan it facing a team, as you already said, that is very good with the ball possession?
Regards to the team, obviously we were massively devastated. It was a really hard way to go out, but at the same time we showed togetherness and we showed massive character after the game to pick ourselves back up. We know how big this game is, and we know what it means to the island back. And we want to make sure, like I said, we finish this camp in a successful way. So all the boys are ready, they're up for it, and we're just excited to go and play.
I just wanna agree to what Lats is saying.
The people jump up in our comment section. Let me know, people. The thing say Jamaica can win a match this evening, come third place, beat Panama. Cause Panama one really good team, Panama in the last match against United States, and Panama knock out United States out. I see them. I can, if in a Nations League, I cope CONCACAF Gold Cup. So if Panama one dangerous local team, and Jamaica need to start make 2 pass. Tell me when I agree.
We talked about it this morning. Sometimes the most painful moments in life gives you the opportunity to grow. And as a team, it was enjoyable to watch the togetherness. We all felt pain after the game, but of course Corey Burke felt the most pain and wanted to take all the blame, and it was just it was beautiful to see how the group took this defeat, how they supported each other. And for me, this is a moment that we used to grow as a team, and the bonding after this game was really good. Sometimes moments like this and losses like these break teams apart, splits players apart, and everybody points at each other, blaming each other. But this actually, I think, was a big moment for us, and I think we can grow from this loss against US. And I hope that at least the team spirit will have improved after this experience together. So sometimes the moments in life which hurt you the most can be actually a time to grow. But in regards to keeping the possession, we of course knew when we played US that the tactics would be probably we would have to spend more defending than attacking. I think we did that brilliantly.
No, people tell me one thing. Since the new coach coming, Coach Emar halgrimson, people, I think you see no difference in that ball game of Jamaica play. You see one style with Jamaica people not able to identify a style of play where team are use as yet, or you think it's still a develop, or you think we just still a play same ball game where we used to play for at top of time. I don't know why I was thinking in the comment section, people.
So we need to use what we did well against US and build on that. We shouldn't deviate from all the good things we did in that game. And we know Panama is a really good ball possession team, but we need to be more brave on the ball. We tweak a little bit from what we did against US, and we will have fresh legs in this game. So there will be, of course, some changes, but we like to be more brave on the ball than we were. And it's not a lot you can do in two days after playing 120 minutes. So we must limit that to meetings rather than doing it on the pitch. So we did a session this morning just to get the legs going, and probably Lance can talk more about that, how he feels after 120 minutes. So no, that's just tweaking things and be more brave on the ball.
We will take a virtual question. We'll go to Matthew Jones. Go ahead, Matthew. Matthew, if you can unmute your microphone, please. Okay, we'll move on to Andrew Jones. Go ahead, Andrew.
You mentioned Thomas Christensen being one of the more interesting coaches because of their positive style of play, his personality, and one of those part of that style of play for him is Alberto Carrasquilla. Can you just talk about him in terms of dealing with him as a player? And for you, Joel, you see playing against your close teammate Hachi, right? And though when this one goes against you, is your conversation with
Come people, remember say as soon as I come in, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. No, it's just nice to be able to know a coach like Thomas. He is not only a good coach, and he has shown that with the little resources he has in Panama that you can build a strong unit with, even though with little resources. And the way he has a wealth of experience playing in Belgium, Spain, being in Barca, but a Scandinavian. So he has a really good background and diverse background as a coach and as a player. And I think he's using all that experience in Panama now. And really a clear identity that he has given this Panama team. But like you said as well, it's also because this is a good person, really a good person, Thomas. So no, I I'd like to give him a lot of credit for what he has done. Probably not many people know what he has been doing in Panama, but it's impressive.
Yeah, just in terms of mine and Casey's relationship with Haji, it's a great relationship off the pitch. We've got closer since we've all been at the same club, and but we were playing on opposite sides of the field, so it was a tough one. We know what he can do. We know how good a player he is. But yeah, congrats to him getting the 2 good goals. It didn't make it any easier as knowing him, obviously. But yeah, we were just speaking after the game, and he was saying how difficult it was to break us down, how much of a good job we were doing dealing with the top players, and yeah, he just said he thought it'd come down to legs in the end. They made a lot of subs. They got fresh legs on, and yeah, I think that's what he was saying about how it came down, and yeah, that was it. So yeah, we move on now.
Arch Bell, go ahead, Arch.
Hi guys, thank you for your time. Joel, reaching this nation's league finals. What would it mean to you guys? You mentioned earlier, finish on the podium, you gave them and
People is sure only go like 20 to 30 minutes after we done this interview. Yeah, we want to hear something with oral Tracy. I say, because find out say JFF I try force the ball of them to apologize to them before they make them play back for the country. So we'll go and listen to interview there. I look up story there after we done listen to this.
Sorry, could you repeat that last bit?
Smash the like button as soon as you come in, people.
Yeah, that's obviously our main goal from now, moving into the Panama game tomorrow. It'd mean a lot to us all, personally, as a team, what we've been through and what we've come through together.
Big up yourself, Ryan.
We didn't take an easy route. We had a tough game that we had to go and win in Canada that we did, and yeah, we've obviously had another tough game here. So
send 2 people over here. Share out it to your people them.
And I know how much it would mean for the fans back on the island in Jamaica, and yeah, that's really what we want to do to prove to ourselves and show that we're not just here to take part. We're here to come and challenge the best teams in the CONCACAF.
And let's see, Matthew, were you able to unmute yourself?
I just like to ask.
2 days after playing a tough game against US, not only a tough 120 minutes, but the psychology of losing the game in this manner, it's also tough to come from. It would have been probably a quicker recovery if we won the game, but I think that is the biggest challenge, to have the players ready on match day for another big contest. But tactically, we just need to be smart. We planned.
Smash the like button as soon as you come in, people. Sorry about that, people. Small technical difficulty with the internet. Just give me a second. I'm gonna load up back your video. Big up all who in the comment section. Big up yourself, Elite Sports TV. As soon as the internet come up back, what we'll do, we'll finish this interview here and then we'll move forward and we'll listen to what Oral Tracy said about what JFF talk about in regards to Khadija Shah and Khadija Shah and Leon Bailey and Joe Spence, because they must say like they must try to force the ball at them to apologize before they can suit up the national team. So look into the situation as soon as the internet come back up, people. Sorry about that. As I said, people just like, share, subscribe as soon as I come in. I try to build up a community over here, so get some work done over on the side as well and get some information out there. The internet are killer things, so bro. Remember, people, smash the like button as soon as you come in. Alright, internet almost finished load. So we'll get back to the interview as soon as possible. The press conference.
So they will go for the duels, they will go for the sprints. So I think honest team would be the best description of Panama, in my opinion.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Joel. That wraps up the press conference. Thank you.
So that type press conference, people. Coach believe in a team, believe in himself. All of them look like them believe in themselves so they can get the job done against Panama. Panama one good team still, but Jamaica can defend like how they defend in the United States and counter like how they counter against the United States. Jamaica supposed to can win a match today. So leave it down your thoughts down in the comment section. Let me know your score prediction and let me know how you think the match will finish today. So next thing we want to move over to Oral Tracy. The situation we did talk about with the JFF and the Reggae girls and the Reggae boy, Leon Bailey and Khadija, Bonisha and Joe Spence. So you'll go over the next interview there and hear what they talk about.
The players now got them. YouTube family in the Maverick in this piece again. Remember we said the best and most credible opinion, you know. So we still continue to the right. Share the video, them, subscribe, make a comment, contribute. So
same thing, people.
The JFF, apparently in the reconciliation process, they've made a demand for the senior Reggae girls, Captain Bonisha, and I think the goalkeeper, Becky Spencer, to apologize to the federation because of the fallout we want. The Reggae girls representative replied to JFF and said, no apology will be forthcoming. And my understanding that already plans are being put in place for mandate Leon Bailey to apologize for the outburst when we were in the interview. I mean, I say, why is the JFM so obsessed with players apologizing to them? It's a stumbling block in the way of a solution. This one. Why the JFM feel like them have to grovel, make the girl them grovel and make Leon Bailey grovel and make them, emasculate themselves and make them look terrible and bow down to them and apologize. This is a part of the problem with the JFM. This JFM administration and the people specifically, we are dealing with the process. We're in a little crisis mode right now with some of our players and issues with the federation. They don't need to prove who right and who wrong and who to apologize. But may I ask them this? Has the JFF ever apologized to the players for the constant boo-boos when they make as it relates to the national teams? You see, when the JFF go out and they way no fear mandate apology, That is implicit in that, is that they don't have no blame in any of the issues we are going, And I am sure that this JFF and the people who asked for apology, they have never apologized to the Reggae Boys or the Reggae Girls. They've never apologized to Leon Bailey. They've never apologized to Bonnie Shaw. They've never, all of them discrepancies and them issues where the players raise in terms of the difficulties where them have and the challenges where them have with the federation. I am sure that the JFF has never ever apologized to the players. So why the player they need to apologize to them? That are the ego tripping we are talking about. And that's a part of the problem why the federation having so much issues with the girls. If
so people, say, agree say if all of them apologize to the JFF, they had not lick out on them say they not do their work and they're incompetent and inconsistent in everything what they do. You know in I comment section if the people all of them apologize.
Oh no, with the girls though. Where them start and come back in the fold now, slowly but surely. Why you need to jump up the process now with a requirement for an apology? Who do apologize to the girl them first? Let me see for now, man. Apologize to the girl them first. In terms of the sequence of events and how things unfolding. The JFF is far from blameless. In fact, there are a lot of people out there who feel sick. And the JFF are the main culprit in everything we have with the national program and the follow them with the players. I want people feel say JFF are the problem. Right? Personally, me feel there's enough blame to go around. And if you want a portion blame.
People in our comment section, who feel say I cause the problem in our program. Leon Bailey, Bonnie Shaw, alright, incompetence, JFF throughout the years. Mike Ricketts, Ed, Dennis Chung in charge of all I finance and no baller can get paid. And Rudolph Speed, I use this system as a propeller for Cavaliers team. So we know what I want.
We know say more of the blame would have still come on the federation that the onus is on them to solve these issues and get a resolution to these challenges. Then why is it then, if you are to be blamed in the first part, why is it that you are demanding apology from the other parties without you apologizing? Interfere, and it don't make no sense. I mean, this is the attitude epitomized by this demand for an apology. And anytime anything goes wrong, the first thing you hear come out of the phone, they need to apologize. Who don't apologize to them? And then something where people hate the JFF administration, the current administration. But guess what? This administration will just get another 4-year term in the office. Right? So we have to deal with them. And this is in dealing with them now, these are the kind of things that we need to call them out one. And apologies from the senior Reggae girls, the captain and the goalkeeper. Apologies from Leon Bailey. These things are only going to make matters worse. JFF, as star players you are dealing with. Nobody not coming to stadium. How much Michael Ricketts and Rudolph Speed and Dennis Chung play football, When we go ask for sponsors for the Reggae girls and the Reggae boys.
People, we know in the comment section if you don't think Leon Bailey go play back with Jamaica with an agent like Craig Butler and JFF one apology. I want to see that I go good up.
Is that Dennis Chung and Rudolph Speed and Mike Ricketts people are going to sponsor them? You must understand the dynamics. It's not a hardware shop we don't run, We have some work and work at the hardware shop where they can just run them out and get some more work, We don't manage rich millionaire superstar players. We can just emasculate and embarrass them so they satisfy.
JFF, bro. Full time for you. Grew up now, JFF. And I like you last 10 years ago this when you have two local man play in the USL and in the MLS and in Bush League them. You don't know say them man they not make no money. And I want to give them an opportunity to get a local contract where they get. So you can style them and deal with them anyway you know and deal with them. But you not deal with some real superstar now. Where I make crazy money, even more money than way JFF I get to deal with it. So you don't know how to deal with them player then. Because all you know do I see a way to take for yourself. So you need to fix up that.
By your own ego, this is part of the problem with this JFF administration. This is a small jurisdiction, We don't have unlimited talent. We don't have talent like we're Spain have, you know. We can run with a team and still win the World Cup, you know. We have to manage our situation meticulously and manage it with brain. Right now, we are trying to manage the thing with ego and badness and one-upmanship. That is why the thing that the issues are not being resolved. We're in a situation where we are trying, you know, get both parties on a level where we can function. Now look, the players never ever like the JFF. And knowing the principles in the JFF we are trying to process, they're never ever like the players. But does that mean they can't work together? Well, demands like these are part of what and cause the situation to be so untenable and impossible to work together. They're obsessed with getting apologized for, and they have never apologized. And that's why people beat themselves. This is about emasculating the players and, you know, making the players crumple and bow down to them. That is the attitude of the champion. People's attitude of the players are wrong, you know. When you think, when we have to stand on that, we know where we stand for that. We know where we stand for players representing the country. We know the problem on the side without nonsense when we can't go on the podcast with him. But at him, the team did run him. No. We know the other side of the argument. And we know the other side of the argument with the Reggae girls when they walk out on the team. We don't know that. But when we are trying to make peace and go forward and be professional, no apology no needed to big international superstar. I want to. Leon Bailey need to apologize to his teammate. He don't need to apologize to the players. I'm glad Coach halgrimson there. Coach halgrimson to manage that situation with Leon Bailey. This is a coach situation to deal with Leon Bailey. With the girl, it's a little bit different because for them conflict is directly with the federation. But as the girls' representative said, no apology will be forthcoming, and we agree with that position. We know why this obsession with the apology. Leon Bailey thing just happened, and the first thing they think about is apology. Before them think about to get the man playing for the country again, the first thing they think about is apology. We massage somebody's ego. The girl them out of bush for a good while. Yeah, it looks like the girl them are coming over now. The first thing you think about is apology. Why are we so obsessed with apology with the egos? Not we, them. The apology is just an unnecessary roadblock. What is more important to the process? To reconcile and get the players back in the national team, and the national team then perform and try to achieve some objectives. Or for some individuals that the JFF feel like they were disrespected, so somebody must bow down to them. Is that the point? And the equalizing factor in all of this is that JFF never apologized to nobody. I want to have more to apologize about than the girls them, than Leon Bailey. Sure. Mother.
Facts, people. Facts. First, me hear Oral Tracy talk so much sense in a one video. But a facts him attack. I really want to see still. I want to see which party go from here, because see JFF come out recently and they make a statement. Say everything where Leon Bailey has the most I think them alive. Maybe everything we must say a lie. But the same so they did come out and say a lie, Khadija, Shani, Reggae girls them a tell. And no, it just a come out say all Reggae girls have finally been paid. Just like about 3 days now. So you never know if you believe when it comes to the JFF. They always want to make it all of them look like a problem. And I have an idea all of them, I'm sure say all of them can be a problem. That don't make no sense. So make me just know what you think in the comment section, people. We'll just wrap it up here. And we haven't get no call. Just make sure so you hit that like button on the way out. Smash that subscribe button. And look out for the next video coming to you soon. I'm out.